What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the SoFi stock, and in today's video, we're going to be going into depth about the Super Bowl marketing, SoFi's marketing game plan, and why they are not going to be advertising any commercials during the Super Bowl 2022. Be sure to smash the like button. Let's try and get this video past 1,000 likes. And be sure to drop a comment. What is the reason why you believe SoFi is not going to be, advertising any commercials, during, the massive halftime show? And only if you enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated on all the breaking news covering the SoFi stock day by day. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, take a look at this picture. We know that SoFi is a technology company and they are all about data. They are all about return on their cost of capital. And Anthony Noto, the CEO, truly believes he can put his marketing dollars to better use than spending them on a massive Super Bowl commercial worth anywhere in the $6 to $7 million range. But if you really think about it, SoFi is already getting a nice return on their investment hosting the 2022 Super Bowl. They're basically getting a free commercial already. You're going to have the announcers continuously talk about the SoFi Stadium. So this article literally just came out. It says SoFi lobbied hard to align bank launch with Super Bowl spotlight. This is by Sports Business Journal. I've actually never heard of this, so I didn't know if this was an accurate website, but we have, the analyst writing or the author writing. This is Ben Fisher, and he's been covering the NFL, club sports. I went to take a look at Twitter, and he is verified. So Ben Fisher is verified. I cover the NFL and other important sports business news. So guys, he did do an interview with Anthony Noto, so this is a credible source. So the beginning of the article just talks about, the bank charter being a long process, a lot of phone calls, a lot of Zooms. But I really want to get into the marketing aspect of this Super Bowl, okay? Take a look at this last paragraph. Despite the big development, SoFi will not advertise its new banking services on NBC's broadcast, Noto said. So I was the one thinking, they were going to drop 1 to 2 commercials marketing that 1% interest rate. But guys, check this out. It was a tough call for us, but the cost of the ad was 5 to 7 million and a requirement to spend equal amount of money throughout the year, Noto said. So basically, you got to match the ad, through 12 months of marketing through NBC's broadcast. So that would put you at a total of around, 12 to 14 million dollars, guys. It's a huge allocation of capital to one thing. We found with a diversified media plan, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, by leveraging the stadium and using other elements like social media and influencers and digital advertising and lifecycle marketing, we can accomplish some really efficient outcomes. Guys, this just proved to me that SoFi is in another class of marketing. We're talking on another stratosphere, another planet. These guys are passing up on the NFL halftime Super Bowl, 100 million views. They don't need it, and there's a reason why they don't need it, guys. These guys are blowing up on TikTok all around the world. They're getting more views on TikTok than people on planet Earth right now. That means people are watching these TikTok videos more than 2 times. You guys can see Super Bowl ad sellout. NBC's top 30-second spots selling for a record 6.5 million, up to 7 million, as the NFL has never been stronger. I just did a video for you yesterday. The DraftKings CEO said this is going to be the most viewed Super Bowl all time, they personally believe. So guys, these ads are hot, but Anthony Noto feels that they are too expensive and they can get a better return on their investment elsewhere. Once again, guys, if you want to support the channel, SoFi is offering an amazing marketing campaign right now. If you deposit $100 into the SoFi Invest stock trading platform, they're going to hook you up with $25 worth of free stock. You can literally buy 2 shares of SoFi for free, guys. Be sure to click the link in my comment section and deposit $100 in SoFi Invest. Get your free $25. So remember that first TikTok campaign that they did, back on September 27th? Guys, this was the move your money to SoFi, with the money dance, I jump up on the stage, I do my money dance. That was an amazing, amazing marketing campaign, guys. And think about it for a second, okay? So think about this for a second. They started the campaign on the 27th. That would have gave them about 4 days, of marketing this campaign into the Q3 earnings. all of the additional views are going into the Q4 earnings. And they actually hit the second most signups all time with 377,000 last quarter. So guys, majority of those views on that marketing campaign is coming into our Q4 earnings report. Remember, our Q4 earnings report is October, November, December. So we can see that the SoFi Money Moves campaign got 9 billion views on TikTok, guys. If the marketing campaign for Q3 was about 4 days, if we go over to their new TikTok campaign, which is the breakup with bad banking and move on with SoFi, guys. This is, basically telling anyone who's ever had, a problem with banking in the past, it is now time to switch over to SoFi. We don't offer fees, guys. One-stop shop. We will not leave you hanging on any type of, loan that you need. This campaign right now has an estimated 2.6 billion views in 4 days, okay? Because they started on the 9th and today's the 12th. So 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So basically, this is the exact same time frame for the Q3 earnings for the SoFi Money Move. So about 4 days. So now we have to think about this. If the last campaign got, 9 billion views, and right now we can estimate right around, 2 to 3 billion views, for the first 4 days of the SoFi Money Moves, that's going to give us potentially 5 to 6 billion views coming into the Q4 earnings, guys. We could see absolutely insane member growth for this Q4 earnings. That's just going to be a bigger boost for the Q2 2022 guidance. And think about it for a second, guys. These campaigns are getting 9 billion views, and the Super Bowl is going to get them, 100 million views. So that's 90 times more views they're getting on TikTok right now. And I tell you right now, I guarantee they're dropping less than $7 million for these TikTok campaigns. And take a look at the SoFi Money Moves contest. That was 4 months ago, when they, started the Q4 earnings, guys. You guys can see just the first week was September 27th to October 3rd, okay? This is, right at the beginning of the Q4 earnings. All of these dates that they're paying out, the entry periods and stuff like that of when the contest is starting, this is all Q4 earnings, guys. October. This is absolutely insane. I believe we're going to blow out the Q4 earnings. I hope revenue comes in hot over 300, potentially 320 million, and we guide for $1.6 billion for 2022. So once again, guys, SoFi has the naming rights to the stadium. They're basically getting a free commercial for free the entire Super Bowl. And just taking a look at my YouTube channel, guys, we can see we have Bank of America adding to their position, Citadel adding to their position, BlackRock adding, and also TD Ameritrade and JP Morgan. These guys are all adding very, very aggressively. I think everybody here added over 50%, of their, previous amount of shares. So that's absolutely ridiculous. But if we take a look at Fintel, a big buy order increase coming in yesterday for the 11. Deutsche Bank, guys, if we scroll over to here, we can see they increased their position by 2,000%. Now up to 2.7 million shares, guys. $43.5 million in holdings, 2,000% increase. This is the biggest increase out of all those guys I just showed you on YouTube. So Deutsche Bank just went all in. Be expecting a price target from these guys. I hope they come in hot over $20, but guys, this is a big, big position. And we had a couple of people asking, what is the confirmed earnings report date? It is verified March 1st from SoFi, guys. I believe the EPS forecast was about negative 14 cents from the analysts. And it says, according to Zacks Investment Research, 4 analysts expect 16 cents now, a loss. So it looks like they might have upped it a little bit. I believe this is right around a negative $90 million loss. I believe the loss might be a little bit bigger because they have to pay down some of these warrant expenses and stuff like that that they had to redeem. So negative 16 cents. And I believe the last quarter was about negative 5 cents. Once again, guys, if you search SoFi stock in the YouTube platform right now, you can see the Stock Goat is the #1 YouTube channel covering the SoFi stock. So be sure to subscribe to the channel because we're going to be keeping you updated on all the breaking news. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. This news absolutely blew my mind. You know, when you're reading it at first, you're thinking, why? So you got to do a little bit of research. And we know that SoFi is the best in the game at marketing right now. And we know that they are putting their dollars to work the best place possible. And that's on social media, guys. They are absolutely blowing up on TikTok. They already got the naming rights to the Super Bowl stadiums. So missing out on these commercials where you actually have to match your ad with an additional ad spend throughout a year, you know, that could be anywhere from 12 to 14 million dollars. And I believe SoFi feels they can put that capital to better work, you know, offering the money to influencers and also starting up these massive campaigns, you know, with these big rewards. Once again, just looking at that research of when that last, campaign came out into Q3, we should be expecting a blowout Q4 because we have an additional 4 to 5 billion views coming off that campaign for the Q4 earnings. This is going to be an additional boost on top of getting a bank charter license, margin, options trading potentially added to the platform. I believe SoFi is going to give us a blowout 2022 guidance raise. Even with student loans being suppressed the past 2 years, I get it, guys. I hope student loans come back, but it looks like SoFi is pivoting into other directions because they cannot count on the government to bring those student loans back at any given moment. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day.